What's going on YouTube? Billy Rains here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about some tips and tricks for if you have your tandems stuck and you can't move them. Now this isn't your typical tandem sliding video. This is just going to be solely focused on troubleshooting the issues and how to fix if your tandems on your trailer aren't sliding. And I get, you may be sitting there asking yourself, who's this ruggedly good-looking mountain man who apparently works for Trucks For You and is trying to tell me how to fix my tandems? Well, funny you should ask that. Well, my name is Billy Rains, and I'm a 5.5-year veteran of truck driving. So that means I've been sliding tandems for over 5 years. That's quite a bit of experience. And I think I've learned a few tips and tricks for when your tandems don't slide that may or may not help you guys out. And that's not just 5 years of sliding tandems. That's 5 years of raising and lowering this bad boy, opening and closing these bad boys, pulling this bad boy out, unhooking airlines, and the electrical pigtail. And 5 years of doing pre and post trip inspections on these trailers. So you might be asking yourself, Billy, why are you making this video? Well, guys, today I was going into a receiver and I seen a rookie driver and he was having trouble with his tandems. He locked his air brakes in and went to slide them, and the wheels just kept rolling. And while he had himself, a yard jockey, and the guy working the security shack there, they couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I got out and said, hey guys, my name is Billy Rains, and I've got 5 years of tractor trailer combination experience. Is there anything that I can do to help? And they said, we just can't figure out what's going on. So I quickly diagnosed the problem as their air brakes were garbage. And so once we realized that, I was like, here's what we need. Do you have a chalk block? And of course, no one had a chalk block. Who carries around chalk blocks with them? That's crazy, right? I used to have one, but then I changed trucks and I didn't move it to my new truck. Dumb on me. So I was like, well, we can also use decently sized rocks, rectangular shaped bricks, or a rectangular piece of wood. So we seen some bricks, and so we went and grabbed them and put them by the tandems, and then that held his tandems in place so that he could push the frame forward on the tandems. The tandems went back and the frame went forward, and then he was able to enter the facility, because this was a facility that makes you slide your tandems before you get there. Now you can also, if you do it right, use a curb, but you got to make sure you do it right and don't mess your equipment up running over a curb. Another option is if it's much easier if you're trying to push your tandems forward and your frame backwards, because then you can just back up to a curb and push your trailer back. Now this is just one of the many problems that can arise when you're trying to slide your tandems, right? So if you guys have any pointers for troubleshooting problems that people may have sliding their tandems, let me know down in the comments down below. But that's going to about do it for this video. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.